Hi, this is Neve from Bee Coaching Solutions. I wanted to come and talk to you today about self-talk. These are the thoughts that present themselves to us throughout the day that are often really mean, really unkind, and don't serve us well, and can often dictate how we show up through the day. So these can be thoughts around not being good enough, or not doing things well, or the way we look, whatever it might be. Very often, these thoughts are a direct result of a belief that we have about a particular situation. And these thoughts got created when we were really young. We created a belief around them. So, as adults, we can choose something different. So, the first thing is to become aware of how you're talking to yourself. What's the language that you're using? Is it really mean and really unfair? And the second thing is to start to interject when you notice that you're not being kind to yourself in how you're talking to yourself with the thoughts that present itself. So you can choose a different thought when you become aware. So if, for example, in work you're thinking, oh, I'm so rubbish at presenting, as soon as you start to formulate that thought, you become aware of it, you can choose to start to think something different. You know what? I'm not terrible at presenting. I did really well the last two times. And the third thing around that is go even further than that and create an empowering statement. I am great at presenting. People love to hear what I have to say. I really enjoy presenting. It doesn't matter if you don't believe it straight away. If you continue to say this over and over, like a muscle, you want to flex, consistency is going to help change the neural pathway in your brain and create the new belief that you're great at presenting. And it'll help quash the old belief that you're rubbish at it. And you want to flex the muscle such that you do start to believe it. So create the statement and continue to say it over and over and practice it. The final thing is talking to yourself as if you were talking to your best friend or your 5-year-old self, whichever one serves you best. We can be really mean, as I say, and it can really impact how our day unfolds when we are being unkind to ourselves. But when you notice that you're being mean to yourself, you can stop that thought and be really kind to yourself. Choose something different. So for example, if you put your feet on the floor and you look in the mirror and you think, oh man, my hair today, or my skin today, or I look fat today. If you were to think of yourself and start to talk to yourself as if you were talking to your best friend or a 5-year-old self, you're going to be so much kinder and be so much more compassionate. Your hair looks great today, or don't worry how you look, you're fabulous anyway. These are the things you want to put in place. So it's quashing the voice and not allowing it to dictate how you show up and how your day unfolds. It takes practice, but it's so worth it. Put some of these into practice and see how it goes for you. Best of luck.